Hello, and welcome to our video on how to jumpstart your rehab, coming to us compliments of reiknowledge.com. Knowledge from the trenches. Tap into the minds of seasoned real estate investors for free at reiknowledge.com. Have you ever heard the saying, time is money? Well, the bottom line when rehabbing a property is to get the project finished as quickly as possible and still maintain the quality. Every minute counts, so why not get a head start on those costly minutes? When you're negotiating your purchase contract, as part of the contract, you want to negotiate early access to the property. What do we mean by early access? Well, as part of the purchase agreement, you want to have the right to enter the property as often as you choose prior to closing. We're talking 24/7, 365. You can come and go from the property when or as often as you want or need to prior to closing. That typically means that you either have a key or a code for total access. What can early access provide? Actually, it can provide plenty. But before we look at that, let's first remember our supporters, because we supply knowledge, resources, and contacts to our readers for free. We're able to do that because we have supporters to be able to help us accomplish that. One of our supporters is money. Are you in need of money for your projects? If so, simply go to fundingforproperties.com. That's funding, the number 4, properties.com. Complete a form. Tell us what you need, when you need it, what it's for, and hit submit. No cost, no obligation, no credit check, and you will have lenders reaching out to you to put their money to work. That's fundingforproperties.com. Are you a passive investor that likes to get those passive returns? If you're an accredited investor, reach out to our friends over at pprnoteco.com. They've been investing in mortgage notes for decades. They're experts at it, and they work with accredited investors supplying great returns. You can reach them at pprnoteco.com. Are you a small business that could use a awesome looking website? Are you okay with it being a do-it-yourself website? Better than web.com, better than GoDaddy, better than Weebly, better than Wix. Businessmasters.com, that's BIZNESSMASTERS.com, businessmasters.com, allows you to use their platform and their templates to be able to create awesome websites, which include autoresponders, email sales funnels, shopping carts, awesome tools, webinar builders, video builders, a gazillion tools for one low cost. You can find them at businessmasters.com. Do you offer a product or service that our readers could benefit from? If so, please reach out to us at hello@fuel4business.com. That's hello at fuel, F-U-E-L, the number 4, business, BIZNESS.com. Share with us what your product or service is, and we'll follow back up with you to discuss making our readers aware of it. Are you a real estate expert, proven from hands-on experience? Maybe a realtor, maybe a real estate investor, maybe a settlement agent, maybe an insurance agent, an asset protection attorney, a contractor. We'd be happy to talk to you about sharing your knowledge and resources with our readers that you've gained from hands-on experiences in the business. Reach out to us at hello@fuel4business.com, and we'll be happy to once again to see what we can do about sharing your information to our readership. Please don't be stingy with our free offerings of knowledge, resources, and contacts. If you know others within your network that could benefit from it, please make them aware of our website, which is reiknowledge.com, and they too can become a subscriber and be gaining free access to knowledge, resources, and contacts. Now let's get back to why gaining early unlimited access prior to closing on a property can be beneficial. It can allow you to measure flooring, measure windows, measure doors, cabinets, counters, railings, tile work, all in advance of ownership, so that you are ready to go on day one to start ordering what you need to order, because you've already taken the time to not just measure, but also select color schemes and everything else. It'll allow you to meet with contractors, insurance agents, potential buyers and tenants, walking through the property at your will to be able to get things lined up, get scopes of work put together, get bids assembled and so forth prior to even owning it. It will enable you to create your scope of work, design your layouts, create your color schemes. It'll help you hit the ground running, game plan the project, and create your materials list. All of this can be accomplished with early access before you even own the property. Just think of the time that you're saving on the rehab portion of doing these things prior to actually taking possession. Remember, time is money. So if money is important to you, then you should seriously consider exercising your option to gain unlimited access prior to closing on every property that you purchase. It has the potential to seriously reduce the time needed to get the property in livable condition once possession is taken. Quite honestly, it probably shaves 2 to 3 weeks off your rehab by doing these things prior to actually going to closing on the property for purchasing it. You may get some kickback from sellers and or realtors whenever you ask for this clause. Deny the kickback. Just say, I don't care, it's a requirement. I must have 24/7 access to get into the property as often as I want, when I want, prior to closing. Has to be written into the agreement. If you are a stickler on it, they will conform and it will save you time. Do you want to tap into the minds of seasoned real estate investors, learn from their successes or their mistakes? You can do that for free. Just simply subscribe to our free newsletter at reiknowledge.com. When you hit the subscribe button, within 24 hours, you'll receive a confirmation email for us to be spam compliant. Please search for that email. It could be in your inbox. It could be in your spam folder. Please find it, click confirm so that we can add you to our subscribers list. Would you like to join us monthly for our virtual networking, where we supply a little bit of knowledge and a ton of networking virtually, so you can attend from anywhere, remembering that there'll be real estate investors there from all over the country doing all types of investing. It's an awesome place to gain contacts and some knowledge. You can find us at meetup.com. Go into the search bar. When you go to meetup.com, you want to search for, the name of our group is reiknowledge.com. Join our group and you will automatically be alerted of the virtual meetups taking place monthly. If for some reason you can't find our group at meetup.com, again, the name of our group is reiknowledge.com, you can simply send us an email to hello@reiknowledge.com and we will send you an invite to the monthly meetings and also to our group so you can become part of the group. We want to thank you for your time, and may every one of your rehabs be a successful one. Once again, if you want to tap into the minds of seasoned real estate investors, learn what they've learned, experience what they've experienced, all at no cost, subscribe to our newsletter at reiknowledge.com, as we are powered by our readers.